and welcome to Coding for Kids. Today we are going to be learning about CSS text styling. So this topic will take up about 2 videos. So this is part 1 and then part 2 will come out in about a week. So first let's look at the overview of this video and I'll also go over part 2. So you can see right here. So in part 1, we're going to be learning about the text properties in CSS text styling. And CSS text styling is basically just how you can style your text and just make it different and change it up. So there are text properties and then there are font properties. So text and font. So text properties are part 1. So we'll learn about the text align property, the text decoration property, and the text transformation property. And then in part 2, the font properties, we'll learn about the font family property, the font color property, which we've already gone through in the last video, the font size property, and finally the font weight property. So today we're just only going to be doing these 3, and then in the next video we'll do these 4, but technically we're only doing 3 because we have already learned this. It's more like a review. So the text align property. So the text align property is used to set the horizontal alignment, and a horizontal just means like this. Alignment of the text. The values can be left or right aligned, which basically means the text will either be on the left hand side or the right hand side. Then centered means the text will be in the middle, and then justified means it'll take up the whole width of the of your screen size. So if you have a phone, it'll take up the full width of that. If you have like a desktop, then it'll take the full width of that. It just depends. So justified is what we use for paragraphs. Centered is usually what we use for headings. And then left or right aligned, we don't really use it, especially left aligned, because left aligned, it is already left aligned for your paragraphs and headings and stuff. Right aligned, I personally don't use it that often. So yeah, usually you'll either use centered or justified. And you can see right here we have the code, and you guys will get the code more when I actually type it out and show you guys. Next, we have the text decoration and transformation. So the text decoration property is used to set or remove decorations from the text. So usually this is like anything to do with lines. So there are overlines where it goes over the text. There are underlines, which of course we know goes under the text. And there are line through, so that means a line goes through the text. It's like crossing out the text. And then we have text decoration none. So this is probably the most common usage of the text decoration property. And what this does is, let's say we have our link. Usually links automatically they'll just have that underline under that, and sometimes we don't want that underline. Sometimes we would just want our link to blend in with our paragraph or text. So what we do to remove that underline is we'll do text decoration none, and this removes the underline from the link, and this is often used for that purpose. And then we have the text transformation property. So the text transformation property is used to specify uppercase and lowercase letters in a text. So basically what this does is it transforms your text. So I can make it uppercase, I can make a lowercase. We're also going to learn about a value called capitalize, which basically just capitalizes the first word or every word, the first letter in every word in the sentence. Again, you'll get this more when we actually see the output of our code and stuff. So you can see, now I'll go to the slide. We have some of the values for the text decoration and transformation properties. So you can see right here for the text decoration property, we have overline, which means there's a line over the text. Then we have line through, which means there's a line through the text. It's like crossing out the text. Then we have underline, which means it'll go under the text. And then finally we have a none, which means it'll remove the underline or overline or line through. It doesn't have any text decoration. Then we have text transformation. So we have uppercase, which means our whole text will be uppercase. So everything will be in uppercase letters. And then we have lowercase, which means everything will be in lowercase letters. And then we have capitalized. So that means the first letter in each word will be capitalized. So this is text decoration and text transformation. Those are the properties. And now it's time to do some coding. So I'm going to do the coding with you guys because it's not that much code. So, why not just do it with you guys? So go to code.org and sign in, then click on the web lab in the project section. And now it is time to start learning about CSS text styling text properties. So I'm going to go to code.org, sign in, and then let's get started. So guys, I've already typed out the HTML part. It's more of the CSS part that we're going to be typing out together. So I have a H1 heading, and I gave an ID to everything. So you can see right here an ID, and this is the heading. Then we have a little intro, and this is like a little bit about CSS text styling. And then you can see right here, this is like what we're going to be learning in each part. And then I just have a link to practice that text decoration part. So you can see right here, it's a link to Coding for Kids channel. So now in the head section, we're going to add a style tag. Let me just, okay. So you can see right here, we have our style tag. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change up this heading. So this is an ID selector. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like ID and stuff, go check out my previous video. Because usually my previous videos will have all the topics I'm introducing in the videos coming forward. So heading, and then curly braces. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to use the text align property. And you can see right here, I'll type in center, and then you can see our text was before like here, and I'll just like do this, and you can see right here, it was here, and then now it's in the center. That is for the heading, and that's all we're going to be doing. And then for intro, you can see right here, again, another curly braces, and then we're going to use text transform. And you can do capitalize. Let's try capitalize. It's right here. Okay. And then you can see right here the first, ignore CSS because that's automatically like that. But you can see the first letter in each word is capitalized. And it wasn't like that before. Like I'll just remove one letter. You can see it wasn't like that before. So the text transform changed it like that. Then we can go into the part one. So part one, and this is the paragraph. Another curly braces. Okay. And then, oh, okay. That was kind of messed up. Okay, so you can see right here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing text transform again. Okay. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing lowercase. So again, this changes everything to lowercase letters. So before this, I was capitalized, but now it's not. And you can see right here, it was capitalized, but now it's not. So you can see like that. And then what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be copy pasting this because I don't have a lot of time to do this. But yeah, I'm going to change this to part two. And instead of lowercase, I'm going to be doing uppercase. What this does is everything in this sentence will be uppercase. So you can see right here, it's like I'm screaming at you. Like this is all uppercase. So you can see that's the text transform. And you can also put, I'm not going to do this for all the paragraphs, but, oh, that's weird. Let me just bring the semicolon back. Okay, so, okay. So you can see right here what you can do text align, and then you can put justify, And you can see right here that it'll take the full width of the screen. Only check this part. So you can see when we do it here. So these don't take, but this does take the whole width of the screen. So that's what the justify text align does. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one last thing, or not one last thing, but a couple more things. Then we're gonna do dot link, and this is gonna be that coding for kids link. And you can see right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do text decoration. Oops. Decoration, none. And you can see right here, now it doesn't have that underline. If you see, before it did, but now it doesn't. So it kind of blends in with all the other text. So that is it for the coding for today. And now I'm going to go back to the slideshow. We're just going to finish up, the review and stuff. And then that'll be it for the video. So guys, today we learned about the text properties, which is part 1. So we learned about the text align, the text decoration, and the text transformation properties. In the next video, we'll be doing the font family, the font color, the font size, and the font weight properties. You can see right here. And yeah, so that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and also comment down below what other topics you want me to take up or what you're struggling with so I can help you guys learn it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.